What is up, people? Rebel Reviews here with another video for you guys today. I got the Star Wars The Black Series The Mandalorian Incinerator Trooper. This figure was a part of the Mandalorian subwave. Obviously you got the yellow orangish for the Mandalorian color on the Black Series. Super fortunate to get this figure. Found it in stores with the Armorer and Cad Bane, so it was in that wave. So was not planning on picking up this figure at all. Seen it in stores and was like, why not, So decided to give you guys a review today. I'm not the biggest fan of stormtroopers with all the different colors and stuff. Obviously, the pauldrons. I like, anything that was shown in the original trilogy, I like. But these, sometimes with the new paint jobs and the new variations, it's like, why? Because for me, I just like the classics look and stuff. So, but this one, obviously on the new Stormtrooper body. So, and I am in love with the new Stormtrooper body. So I figured, why not? It's another Stormtrooper to add to the ranks on the shelf. Got some red in there, just a paint variation that is like, why not, might as well. Seeing it in stores was like, you know what, I'll grab it. Not the biggest fan of the flame effects. I don't know, they look fake to me, so I'd rather just not. I like the little blast effects and stuff, but sometimes it's like, I just don't like it because it looks so fake. I mean, looks like a piece of candy in there to me personally. So, great artwork on the side of the box, looking very nice. Obviously, this Stormtrooper came in the last episode, or maybe not the last one, but the second to last of the first season, with the flamethrower slung over his shoulder, looking badass. So, had to get him, because that's probably the pose I'm gonna put him in, or I'm going to use him for something else. I don't know yet, really, but just another trooper to add to the ranks. Obviously, number 3 in the Mandalorian subwave. As you can see right there, bio right there on the figure. Box is looking nice as always. Their new packaging is amazing. Part of me misses the red boxes though. I don't know what it is, but part of me is like, because that's when I started collecting. So, anyway, with no further ado, let's get on to the figure. Nice box though, props. Alright, and for his accessories, he comes with this blast effect, as I already was talking about. Not my favorite, maybe if it looks cool with him all posed up and stuff, maybe, but just not a big fan personally of these big effects, or I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. So just not the biggest fan of these, but his gun is looking nice. The figure is looking nice. Definitely glad I picked this up and decided to not pass on it. just a cool figure. But anyway, this is his accessory. His other accessory, which is the actual flamethrower, is connected to the figure itself. So I will get into that when I look at the figure. But yeah, pretty. I mean, they did the best they could, I feel, for this. But just part of me wishes it was all this color with a little bit of this like swirled in there. But I don't know, it just looks like a piece of candy to me. It looks like a Jolly Rancher melted. So these just don't do it for me. I don't know why. It is what it is. So, but nonetheless, you get a blast effect. So I know a lot of people love that. It's just an awesome thing for some people. So happy for those people that love the effects and stuff. I would rather have more accessories than effects. So that's just my personal opinion. So yeah, let's look at the figure. Alright, and here he is looking all badass and red painted up, and he looks really nice. Getting him in hand is a must if you're like me and are like, I don't know about the variations. I like the classic Stormtrooper, maybe a Sand Trooper with the pauldron. I mean, I love those, but just original trilogy troopers is what I like to shoot for. But this, getting it in hand, it is nice. I mean, obviously, I love the new Stormtrooper body. I think it's one of the best figures in general that Hasbro's ever released. So, I mean, adding some red paint, I mean, it's gonna get me. So, the pauldron looks really nice. I love the pauldron. And just the red paint, it does look nice. Part of me wishes his helmet was just white, but I don't know. It does look really nice. Especially for a flame trooper. Obviously, he's got his flame, whatever gas they use in Star Wars on his back. It is all connected. So here's what I was talking about. Here is the flamethrower, which is looking nice. A lot of detail in it, you know, movie accurate, show accurate, whatever you want to call it. But it does look nice, and I am impressed with this figure for sure. Definitely a figure I wasn't like, oh, I need that, you know. I wasn't. He's not one of those figures to me that is like, oh, I need that. But getting him in hand, it's like, okay, I see. This right here, I'm not the biggest fan about. I wish that was just white because it just looks kind of weird to me and stands out. But other than that, he is looking amazing. Obviously, it is the new Stormtrooper mold, so it is connected up there. He gets, let's see, it's probably pretty tense. Goes up that far. Then you can move that where you need it to after you pose. His head is regular, down, up, tilt, and then his elbow articulation is up past 90. I just love this Stormtrooper mold, so can't go wrong putting one in red or blue, or, you know, give me all the colors, I guess. But give me some more regular or battle damaged Stormtroopers on this body. I will buy them all day. So you get leg swivel at the thigh right there. Knee bends about that far. And rocker obviously on the foot. So it goes side to side. and then back about that far, forward about that far. So great articulation in these new bodies. Obviously the old Stormtrooper mold wasn't bad. Great figure still, holds up to this day. But like it almost, they almost like I wouldn't say like screwed themselves, but like this body on the Stormtrooper made it so if they released the old Stormtrooper body, it would be like, why? You know? Because this just blew it out of the park. And all this is connected up here. You could take it off. I'm not trying to do that just because, yeah, I like how it looks right now. Obviously waist articulation as well. Forward really nice. Back decent, you know. So great figure. 100%. Well, maybe not 100%. I 100% recommend the plain white or the remnant Stormtrooper. This is about a 90%. 90% recommend. You know, this is not a must-have in my opinion, but it adds to the collection. So definitely a must-have if you see it in the stores. But I personally wouldn't go out of my way to pick this figure up personally. But very glad I got it nonetheless. Looks just really cool with all his gear on and getting ready to flame down Grogu. You know, put the flames to Grogu and get blasted back by the Force. So yeah, that is pretty much my review on this figure. Love it. Definitely get one if you want. Definitely if you were on the fence like me, it is a nice figure nonetheless, but you could probably, I mean, I don't know. If you like the colored Stormtroopers, go for it. I mean, you're going to love this. But if you're like me and like the classic white or Sand Trooper, you know, the classics from the OT, it's definitely, you know, it's one that it's a surprise to me, you know. Obviously, I knew I'd like it because it's on the new body, but I really like it. So I will get him in a pose for you guys, and then that is my review. All right, and here is my first pose. Obviously, you know, he's flame throwing, so he's got the blast effect on, and it looks all right for pictures. I do admit, you know, it does look all right for pictures, but you know, on the shelf, I just don't think I'll have him with it on the gun. I don't know. I don't know what my deal is, but I like how it looks right now, you know. For a picture, it looks really nice. Obviously, he poses really well because it's the new body, so love this figure. 190%, I mean, 90% recommend. Like it a lot, though. Definitely go get yourself one. Great figure. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video today, and go on my channel to see more videos. So I'll see you guys next time.